Hey everybody, Ray here again. Going back into Monoprice. It seems to be becoming quite the thing for me recently. I'm just going to go over right quick for those of you who are interested in XLR cables. I have my interface. I've been doing some recording, and I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of scratchy connections and shorting out, crackling going through my system and everything. I took a shot. I didn't know for sure if it was the cables that I had. Here's what I want to say. The cables I'm using are PVs, and if I flip my unit over, bear with me there for a second, you can see this cable's pretty loose. These cables here, this nice, well-made looking cable, gold-plated ends, 16 AUG, copper strand, balanced, and it's got a nice thick coat on there. Very well made to the feel. Yeah, so snapping these things in, I've been having these connection issues. These are the PVs. I paid like $20 for these things, okay? These things wiggle and wobble all over the place. And every time that happens, I get a lot of scratching and crackling going on through my system. I got these Monoprice, and the first thing I did was snap them on. Sorry about my jiggling with the camera. And these things are tight. I mean, they go in there snug as a bug. And that's pretty cool. These are 15-foot cables. They're on Monoprice. They're temporarily out of stock. They should be getting some by the end of the month. They are 97.5% shielded balanced connections. They're $9.16. $9.16 for this fine looking cable. 15 foot. I think they go in like $5 increments, count on that, and it goes up to 35-foot and 45-foot cables. So just keep adding $5 for each length. 15 foot, 20, and I think from 20 it goes straight to 35 and 45. They have another cable that is 21 AUG, pure copper, and it's got, which I'm not sure if it has something to do with the ends, but it says 16 position dialed in ID tags, gold-plated contacts, I guess for matching it up to different, I don't know what that's for, I'm not that into it. It doesn't specify any specifications yet, so it doesn't say if it's balanced. I'm going to assume they are. I'm going to try to get out some more information. It being a thicker wire, it's got a PVC coating shell on there, molded ends, and it looks like it's pretty good also. They're only $10.99 a piece. So you get the thicker gauge, 21 for $1, almost, well, just say $2 more, because it's 10, yeah. So, good enough. Yeah, so these cables are great. That's it, man. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Ain't nothing. They're a cable, but it's a dang good cable for half the price of the ones I'm having issues with. And these were not abused or anything. They always just been set in position. And the music stores, are selling them for that. I couldn't even tell you if this PV cable is balanced. It certainly has a much. You can see the wire difference gauge between the two. I know it's a little dark, but there's a big difference between the two wires right there. So there it is, Monoprice. Just to make a note right quick, again, the cables that I have are, when you look for cables under the drop-down menu, it says XLR cables, in parentheses, it has audio and DMX, and that's where the cables are that I bought. The 21 AUG cables are under the description of XLR to female or male to female XLR. So it's spelled out both that way. I don't know why they separated them instead of having them under the same category. But that's the way they did it. And when I went back trying to look up the information for these, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find it. And they only had 4 cables under the XLR male to XLR female, which these are. So there you go. Monoprice, once again, comes through. All right, peace.